Hello, my name is Kevin Dye. I own Dye Painting. We are based out of Arnold, California, licensed, bonded, insured, the whole works. So what I usually like to do is I do videos, just the walkthrough, so that you see exactly what I see, and it kind of gives you an idea and helps me articulate scope of work. So basically, this, you don't have to download the video, you can just click on YouTube. I also like to do these videos just for myself, for reference, and for updates for homeowners or companies that might be in charge of the property management. So basically, first day we would show up and we would actually trench the wall back. The dirt against the stem wall we pull back so as we have a really good edge to paint and clean down there. All lights are removed. Things are removed so that we're not worried about hitting them with a pressure washer or what have you. And then plates are covered with tape and so forth. And then we go ahead and we pressure wash. Pressure wash is key, but there's two very important things about pressure washing. One is that you can't use too heavy of a pressure washer, PSI, per square inch power, because of the fact that you do not want to have scarring of the wood. You don't want to chew anything up. So you just want to clean. And that's what we want to do. We want to take off kind of a little bit of the top layer. We want to remove a little bit of the dirt. We're not here to, remove paint with a pressure washer. So pressure wash through the building. Everything's clean, everything's stripped, and then starts the prep. So for us, we use 45-year acrylic Dunn Edwards caulking called Deck 45. It's the top of the line. And what I do is I prep every crease and every line. We are a detail-based company. So this line, these lines, these lines. The main thing for us to do is to prep this building so as it is sealed. The fascia trim here has a little 1x3 board on top. That board is caulked into the other board as well. So caulking is imperative for a proper job. Prep is very, very important. So big deal. So we caulk everything in, and then we go around as we're caulking everything in and we mask windows and we repair any wood. So, I mean, areas like this, you can tell this could definitely use a little bit of caulking. And so as we repair any pieces of wood, I have found 2 or 3 small pieces that are, they tend to appear as if they have some rot on them. So we would fix those ourselves. We are in-house. I was a licensed carpenter for many years. So if, as long as it's small and it's cosmetic, we can do it within the scope of our license now. So we do fix any of that stuff. We also, these doors, anything that's painted now will be painted. Anything that is not painted obviously will not. We're not going to start painting your metal doors. We're not going to paint windows. So woodwork fixed, completed. Anywhere that we might see anything, we go ahead and we fix any of these little wood areas. Many times it's not even, so if we have some wood rot on a little area, say like this guy, we only take it up 6-8 inches and cut and blend it, sand it, putty, caulking, we hide it. I found that's easier than trying to replace entire pieces. Caulking, again, someone started caulking out here, but that is the trick. Imperative of a good job is the caulking. We also caulk all these lines up here on those, and we also caulk any of these that are open. We want to keep water out. Water makes paint fail. We can also help nail in any boards like that that's moving. Now, masking. What we tend to do is we use 3M film, and we mask everything with 3M film. I am a detail painter. I do not like to clean. Cleaning is not the essence. My guys have been yelled at for stuff like that dot that was there when they did the fascia last. We do not get paint on concrete. We do not walk inside the building. We do not get paint on carpets. We do not get paint on windows. We appreciate what we do. We take great pride in how we do it, so that is something that is monitored. We keep an eye. So back here, all these boards would be caulked in properly, and then this would be back rolled and sprayed. 2 coats. I use Kelly Moore or Dunn Edwards top of the line paints, Evershield or their 1245 series Kelly Moore. I don't use any cheap paints, primers. Any bare wood will be primed. All seams will be caulked in with a 45-year caulking. All windows and floors will be masked. All windows and doors will be masked with 3M film, which is a window film made for painters. Any gutters during the pressure wash, when we're pressure washing, we usually like to clean the gutters out as well, just to make sure that we have nothing holding for when we're painting. Here's another one of those areas of a little bit of rot. So far I've got the far corner over here, this corner, this corner. We've got a couple of these that we're going to have to address. If you have a separate carpenter, we can deal with that. If not, we usually do them ourselves. It's not a big deal. And again, we just blend them in. Pretty basic stuff. Good cleaning is definitely important. And just fixing some stuff, cleaning obviously in here. And just tapping boards back in, things like that. And then when we are finished, after we spray the building, 2 coats, back roll and brush, chimney as well, mind you, up there. Back roll and brush. After we spray the building, we come in and we the next day we let it dry, and then we push all the dirt back, we put the lights back on, we remove the masking, and we walk away. We understand, we do a lot of post offices, large churches, school, Forest Service buildings, and so forth. So for us, we definitely try to make sure that we work with your clientele. We don't want to be in the way, which is definitely important. You want to have people be able to move freely, and for our insurance purposes, we don't leave ladders up, we don't leave tripping hazards. We're very careful with that. So speak really fast, but hopefully this helped explain, kind of articulate our scope of work and what we do as a company. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call anytime, and I'll attach this to our bid. Thank you very much, and have a good day.